That's going to be a very, very close one, I have a feeling. We're guaranteed to see that. The question is, who will put themselves at series point? Well, Game 3 now officially underway. Here, look at TK's breakoff. They're actually going to send 2 over towards Ruin's side, so potentially Theory cuts in mid-map. He does. That's an easy first pick there on Saints.
Yeah, now TK on the more preferred side. You spawn pretty deep back in your base at that bridge. Theory, though, pushing up middle, and that'll start the attack for them. You know, you can already see that Kenny and Theory just pushing bunker. There's one more member alive of Echo Fox's Vicendo. Does he know he's there? Yes, and this should be at accuracy. You're going to see him immediately go towards this middle, cut off Ruins. Already a flag cap for TK. And it's worth noting there, Aqua spawns up, kind of thinks about it for half a second. Do I want to overextend here? Do I want to potentially put my teammates in even more pressure over towards bunker sides? Decides against it. Just more than happy to give up that first flag. Recognizing the situation there, goes back. Now his teammates slay out and ultimately try and get a little bit of map control themselves here. Honestly, we could see Echo Fox with a flag pull of their own here, Joe. Yeah, absolutely. Theory, though, still trying to work on streaks, but all of Echo Fox now on the attack. TK stuck in their base. I don't know about you, Ben, but I'd love to listen to a Team Kaliber Astro listening and see how they get out of their base.
Looking cabin alley. Yeah, one's
not broken dead.
One's cabin tank, cabin tank. One
broken on me. Yeah, he got me. Alright, Yuli's outside our broken on top of the little wagon thing. And one's our mid.
Yeah, he's there. He pushed our mid rock. He's gonna challenge you mid-bridge.
Left side mid-bridge. Dead. Nice.
One more cabin tank.
We ever kill Nado cabin?
No,
we didn't.
Okay,
Ice now, Nada. Literally just
cabin tank weak.
Oh, he spawned killed. He's pushing ice now. He's under you on your ramp. On your right ramp.
On your right.
I'll get
Oh.
One might be fired. He spawned out, bro. You're by yourself.
Fire. Yeah, Yuli's fired. Just holding it. Right side fire. Mike might be stunned. Did it? No.
One's weak cabin alley, and one's fire alley weak with a nade. Nado has streaks. Nado has streaks.
Cabin ice.
I'm pulling out mountain.
One's hitting ice.
He's hitting ice quick.
Or he's gonna streak. I pulled mountain out too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Fire, middle.
One's ice.
Our middle barrels. Causing a bomb on me. I'm gonna die.
Ice.
Our broken now. One's pushing down our broken ramp.
Ice.
There.
Let's go. Last guy Nado, he's in the streaks. Should be close middle.
Let me get that read.
Bryce is still ice. Did we kill Bryce?
I killed him. Let me get the read.
Oh, my bad. I wasn't even listening.
Out on mountain.
Alright, let's go.
I'm broken.
I don't see anybody cabin right now. Yeah,
cabin 80 dead.
That was him. That was the guy.
A great insight there, TK. Of course, it's worth mentioning accuracy. Hey, let me get the re. Of course, the return puts him closer towards those streaks, the extra points. And
yeah, Kenny's like, listening.
I wasn't listening. My bad, bro. So hopefully that doesn't come into effect here and potentially... I mean, actually isn't going to get those streaks. Of course, currently on a 4 streak, he's realistically the key player. Streaks being called in from Saints. Accuracy does fall, so it doesn't look like TK is going to get those streaks. But of course, Flag is still alive here, Joe. Yeah, and Kenny's playing huge base defense right now. You're going to see all the TK members. Look at that. You know, all of them spawn back bridge. This should be a TK cap. Again, Echo Fox were on the offensive for so long, but Assault tries to stop him, but Chino's going to put that flag in. Little dicey there, but... It's a big first gunfight for Chino. It's his first kill on the map, but hey, he gets that flag. And, you know, only 1 kill in, and look how close to streaks he is as well here. Want to just make sure to really stay with Chino here, or at least keep our eyes out for those streaks if Echo Fox want to be aggressive. You can see Chino more than happy to play this passively. Recognizes the importance of those streaks and the pressure as well coming in from Echo Fox. Nice win from Kenny. Chino, of course, now wrapping over towards that bunker side. Isn't going to see much. In fact, now his teammate dies. This should be a relatively easy kill if he can catch Aqua. There it is. Yeah, and Vicendo, though, he gets the flag. They push through Ruins. This could potentially be a flag cap for Echo Fox. TK, a member of TK's chasing. Theory misses some shots. That dolphin dive allows Vicendo to stay alive. But look, 2 members of TK trying to push that middle. A great nade out of Aqua. Now they have to focus on bunker. Theory, though, on the flank. Comes out of this. Assault able to get one. Kenny, the last member alive. He gets the flag out. He's just trying to buy as much time as possible. That was just an impossible scenario for him. And again, this would be, you know, maybe potentially 3-1 if it wasn't for accuracy getting that 2-piece just a few minutes ago. Now, for me, Chino made a little bit of an interesting play. Of course, he was close to streaks. He was at bunker when the... Oh, sorry, he was at cabin. When the flag was pulled, and he decided to go cabin alley into mid-map, as opposed to maybe just pushing straight over towards bunker. He would have had a time advantage there, considering he was close to streaks as well, put himself in a bit of a vulnerable position. Ultimately, doesn't get the streaks. Now we have ourselves a tied game, 2 flags apiece. 1 player from TK trying to be a nuisance. Now Assault will realize it's going to be Kenny over towards the first hill. Of course, look at how close Assault is here to a glide bomb. Very, very close indeed. This should be a win.
Yeah, and it looks like number 3, Saints team might go for one last touch, but I mean, look, three
yeah,
players
good luck,
on Team Kaliber just hanging out. Like, all right, let's end this half. But a solid half from Echo Fox. Again, TK, they made some clutch plays. Accuracy picked up that big 2 kills on his defensive, you know, sort of side of the map. That allowed them to sort of get a counter pull. But again, streaks on both sides. You know, 4 flags in total. This is a very high scoring R10 for us already.
Yes, it is. And of course, that's just the first half. All tied. 2-2. Series tied. 1-1 as well. This to give either of our two teams a bit of an advantage here in the series, of course, as we'll head over to St. Marie de Mont Hardpoint up next. But it's Assault, 20 points. All he needs to do is land a bullet, essentially, in anyone and allow a teammate to clean it up. Off the break, he's going to spot Chino. There's the nade.
Watch out to his right, though.
2 hit markers.
Theory just ran right by him. I think this is going to be a kill. And, yep, he does get a fighter pilot. Now Theory's just going to go straight for a flag. Actually, decides to turn around. Now 4 dead for Echo Fox. Kenny knows, though, that spawn in that deep back bridge. That's what we talked about. But Team Kaliber have all the angles. I love this play. I love this play. What they do, they allow Kenny to pull it this way because Theory was just holding that ice spawn. That still spawns them back bridge. That's a free cap.
It's just such smart play of spawn knowledge, blocking spawns. Yes, it takes a little extra time for Kenny to run the flag, but ultimately you pin Echo Fox in an isolated area. You know you're home, sweet home with the flag. Now TK, of course, go up 3-2, but Echo Fox looking to try and respond relatively quickly here. Saints already shuts down Theory. Kenny, he's working on streaks of his own. The stuns come through. The Assault uses his streak as well. The fighter pilot comes through. That shuts down Kenny. Kenny isn't going to get streaks. Now you have the Echo Fox squad pulling the flag bunker side. Theory, is he going to be able to sneak through in time? No, he's not. And Joe, we're going to have ourselves a tied game once again.
A great response. Assault calls in that fighter pilot and picks up Kenny as well. I believe Kenny was denied streaks. So he doesn't get streaks from when he scored that flag. Now Aqua going to be working on some. Still 3 kills away, so a lot of work to do. But 3-3 with 3.5 minutes left. This is a great for us so far.
We just get crazy CTFs, me and you, Joe. That's basically what it comes down to.
I'm okay with that.
Yesterday's was nuts, and this is set up to be very, very similar. 3.5 minutes left. Second half. No streaks for TK. Accuracy trying to line some shots down. You can see TK trying to put an Assault down here on Echo Fox's flag. Will they be able to do so? Assault and Placenta both get key gunfight wins.
The big thing was, as that was happening, Echo Fox was winning gunfights in Ruin. So as you can see, his accuracy is pushed up, so is Assault.
Right.
So they're both sort of on the same side as the map. That doesn't allow them to sort of get a good push. Echo Fox would have still been spawning bridge. It would have basically been impossible for Accuracy, so all he's going to do is hold cabin until Faceno's taking him down. But again, similar to what Accuracy was just doing, this is what Assault's got going for him.
Could potentially hit that flank. One player just to his right-hand side. A little unfortunate for him. Chino cleans him up, and Aqua looking for the instant trade. Springs into life. 3 players go down. It's Saints last man up. Doesn't look like TK is going to be able to touch the flag before players spawn. Of course, Assault going back bridge. Should have support of his teammates. Now, this is where you have to have a great base defense.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of angles to play from, but Accuracy, he's going to pee from ice. Theory, he's going to start pushing down this Ruin side. Saints and Aqua getting big 2 kills. Let's see if Chino and Kenny can get this flag out, but they have to be fast as the Echo Fox members will spawn up. Chino has one more one-on-one versus Assault, and the Echo Fox players actually decide. One decides to overextend. That's Faceno. He's going to go straight for a flag. Actually, he's just going to hold bunker. Chino, though, still alive. Now has 2 players to deal with.
And that's where essentially a little bit of mind games come through there.
Yeah.
Sento didn't want to necessarily counterpull straight away, but TK, they're respecting the fact that someone would have overextended. But as you see, Saints cleans out Echo Fox's base, and this is really a fantastic game of capture the flag. Aqua now once again putting pressure on TK's flag. They have good map control, and with a minute 42 here, a flag cap could really be the difference maker. Kenny finds the pick again, though, and it's just consistent trades left and right.
Yeah, I think if Faceno goes back and watches that, he probably would have decided to just go for a flag, go for that flag pull instead of just waiting in bunker. He had no help, and then as soon as he does get some help, it's just way too late. There's 3 or 4 guys wrapping back on TK.
It was like Facento expected Chino to go for the challenge on the other side.
I mean, he was running, and then he just stopped. I mean, he was going, and then he just decided, all right, this is my corner now.
Oh, dear me. Facento first hill. Is he going to be able to cause a little bit of a ruckus? Kenny, of course, going to be one shot inside bunker. The challenge comes through. He falls. Theory, he's going to pick up Aqua, instantly traded out, though. And now you have Echo Fox with 2 players pushing over towards TK. TK just with 1 player alive. It's going to be Chino, last man up. Can Echo Fox somehow get a flag away? But no, it's Theory straight off spawn. He's overextending through Ruins. In fact, cuts mid-map. And that's going to be Saints that could be in some big trouble. Expect him to get shot in the back anytime. Now, there comes that kill. And this is just, honestly, just world-class Call of Duty. Both teams matching each other. Both teams really having good base defense as well.
Yeah, so Theory, instead of overextending, he cuts through middle and goes through Fire Alley. That really stops anybody's push from inside that bunker. Yep. So buys his team that much more time. But Echo Fox, they're still on the offensive. That's a huge kill from Kenny. Now a 3v3 scenario. Number 2, he has to go fast. That's Aqua. Just trying to buy as much time. There we go. Here comes the attack. Let's see if Echo Fox can get a flag out with just 15 seconds left. There's one more player. Actually, will he clutch up again for his team? No, the flag gets out, but the stuns are in. And Assault just belly flopping everywhere. Finally gets the flag out, and the chase is on from Kenny.
Now here's the big thing. You got Kenny growing through mid-map, but it's going to be Facento who could go massive for Echo Fox. It's Theory who cuts all the way through. You've got Kenny and Theory both trying to hunt down. Will he be able to find it? It's basically down to Theory. The flag so close. Theory falls. Flag goes in from Assault, and Echo Fox in the final moments of the capture. The flag will take the victory.
That all just came down from that bunker flank from Aqua. He decides to sort of just hit through middle. He catches a great timing, picks up one gunfight. That sort of, puts a lot of pressure on accuracy in the back of the base. It's like a 3v2. It gets down to a 2v1. The stuns do come in, but Assault just gets through, just dolphin dives as quick as possible. I mean, he was belly flopping up.